So, like, let's go to D-Koy now. So, D-Koy, what is your best piece of advice to give to our viewers out there so that they can be motivated and work towards good, work towards spreading positivity, at the same time succeed in their lives?
Okay. Pretty complicated question. Yeah, for me, it's like uh, a lot of it was about not taking the judgment of those around me and close to me, and sticking to my gut. So like I just finished high school. I'm actually 18.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
We are 17 actually. We all are 17.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
17, yes, man.
yeah. So
Oh,
I was in your
wow.
position a year ago, and yeah,
That's great.
I just finished up high school, so I went for early graduation, so I could get a year of like not going to college, where I could just put all my energy into beatboxing, and yeah, you know, finishing 6 months early, I had to, do all the work to do that. But now, now is my time. Unfortunately, the pandemic happened, so it's a little harder. But
I understand
my
that.
lifestyle is pretty inside, anyways. So yeah, I don't think much changes there. But yeah, I mean, I got to organize a lot of events there and all that stuff. But my I still live with my parents. So yeah, it's like they weren't so sure about my decisions, and a lot of my friends, the path is to go to college to get a degree. So yeah, I'm kind of stepping into the unknown, and yeah, I don't know if it's the right decision, and I won't know for a while, I think. But the fact that you're making that decision is the first step. So I can only talk about that first step. I can't say that I've succeeded in my own mind yet. But yeah, that first step, it's really just like you need to check yourself and understand you don't have that much time to do the things you really want to do, and uh, you know pick your steps wisely right now.
So,
That
yeah, I mean,
was
that was
that
great
was a
to
great.
hear. And I'm sure you've come a long way. Yeah. Fadin, Adil, I, and definitely Madox and Mark wish you all the best in wherever you go. Whatever you do, hopefully you succeed and do something good for the whole world. Because it's great to have aims, right? So now coming to you, Mark. First of all, Mark, that's a sensational T-shirt. That looks really nice, and the color shade is right. It's
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh,
And it has
wow.
spicy things on it as well. I mean, it looks great. Madox, you should get one of those T-shirts. That way, the
Yeah,
Asians will
bro.
love
I just was about to say. I was like, yo.
the Asians will know that you can take heat. So
Yeah. Yeah, but
yeah.
it needs to be an Asian shirt, right? It's not like if it's English or German, they'd be like, yeah, he needs the white spice.
Yeah, you can just custom make one in like Korean or
Yeah.
Japanese. Like I remember one of the videos of Mark when he went to Japan and he tried out this really spicy ramen. It was the devil flavor, I believe. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, my father and I were watching the video like on YouTube, and we were like, "How the heck is he doing that? It's impossible, mate." I mean, we Bangladeshis are known to take a lot of heat. Like, my father is probably the only exception in the family. He doesn't take it. He's basically Madox if he were actually white. Like he can't take any heat. And so,
Like a
uh,
proper white person.
a
Yes.
stereotypical proper white person. But
Yeah.
we're like, how does he do that? And because, but it's great to see that you liking spicy food. So, but then going into that, and Mark, what is the best piece of advice that you would give to any other people? Especially for your case, I know I think it would be very essential for Bangladeshi viewers and probably for your international viewers if we have any too, because a lot of people, like want to travel through the path of becoming a travel blogger. Because even,
Mm.
I mean, I have the aim of becoming a financial accountant, but one day I believe that I believe I will go around the world, explore God's creation, and film them for the people, those who can explore. And I believe there are a lot of kids like me, Fadin, Adel, everyone who want to experience the world, take record all of it and just be a travel blogger. Maybe not as full time, maybe not as a part time travel blogger. So a lot of people here need your inspiration, man, because you are one of those people who can give them advice to like explore this field. So, what is the best piece of motivation that you can give them, and what are some of the things that you have learned while travel blogging in your life? Like, I believe it has been a rough road, but you're successful
Yeah.
now, so you have a lot of
Okay.
stories.
Whoa. Thank you. Uh, I think for a lot of people, including myself,
Yeah.
there was a point. I mean, there was most of my life when I actually didn't have any idea what I wanted to do or what I could do, and so it took a lot of experimenting. Like, what do I like to do? I don't really know even what I like to do. Okay, I like to just hang out. I like to eat, but is that even anything? I've loved to eat since I was a kid, but it takes. But for instance, I tried writing, blogging, which I enjoyed, but then I tried video. I'd never made any videos before, but I ended up loving making videos. But you have to really try something, try things. Sometimes you have no idea that's what you'll love without trying it. You might never. I never had a thought in my life. I never was a kid and said, "Oh, I want to make videos," or I had a passion for making videos. I had to pick up a camera. I had to try it. I had to make hundreds of videos, and now I realize, oh, I really love making videos. So I'd encourage, like, you got to try stuff, try new things. You may never know what you're gonna love or like doing until you try it physically.
Exactly.
Once you do have that idea or that drive for something, then it comes like persevere, put in the work. You got to put in the work. Don't take the shortcuts, but do everything like from your heart, honesty. Give it your own personality, and just go for it. But persevere, and also really be consistent. If it comes to, I mean, specific, like making videos or YouTube videos, it's not about just having a couple videos up online. You got to be dedicated for years. You have to be publishing content consistently for years. So it's not just a small commitment. It's like your life is in. But that being said, any dream you have is possible with dedication like that.
That was a very motivational thing. I think probably D-Koy
Yeah.
will look up travel blogging after listening to you. Madox has already made his mind. The minute the pandemic is over, he's gonna go travel blogging.
I've
Yeah,
actually
Mark-
I've seen some of your videos. I've watched it with my parents. So,
Thank you.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
really
went to Russia, man. Russia was awesome
awesome. Yeah.
3 months ago.
What was your favorite food?
Oh,
Stroganoff was awesome.
Has to be fruits.
stroganoff. As iconic of a dish it is, stroganoff is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I really loved the soups. The different soups were incredible. The different Russian pickles, I think, are the best in the world.
Oh yeah.
Russian pickles, dill pickles, the best.
Yeah, and it's like this is like if in Russia when you drink like liquor, like vodka, you don't actually have like a drink on the side. You just eat pickles, right? Or like
Oh yeah, pickles and vodka. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's like so
Horseradish.
Russian.
I had some horseradish vodka.
Oh
Amazing.
damn! Sick,
Amazing.
sick.
Just burns up your nose.
Yeah.
Mark went to Germany as well, and Madox, by any chance, have you seen him in Germany? Like went past him or something? Because if I went past him, I'd go crazy. Trust me.
Yeah, dude, man, you need to come to like it. The only thing is like in Germany. Yeah, if you like into meaty things, Germany is a good place to discover. I don't eat meat anymore. I went vegan last year. So I kind of can't eat any German things anymore because German food is like just like like a big piece of meat and that's it, and like a little bit salad on the side. But the salad usually is shitty as hell.
It's probably like us Muslims traveling. When we're like traveling around the world, we only eat halal food, and all the other food that is not halal cannot be eaten by us. So it's very hard to find halal food. So I guess I understand how it's like to be in Germany for you when all there is just meat and nothing that's vegan. I mean, there are things really.
Yeah, but like right now I live in Berlin, and Berlin is really open-minded. Here's a lot of cultures meeting here. A lot of Asian people, Arabic people, Americans, Africans. Everything is here. And you can find all sorts of food, and it's not like globalized. Of course, there's also like globalized restaurants. Where like you go there and it's Asian, but it's not really Asian,
Yes.
But there's also like spots with like proper Asian food. That's my favorite right now, like Japanese,
Spicy food, right?
Vietnamese stuff. Yeah, everything with spice. You have me
Yes.
directly. It's always like when I go into a restaurant, I look at the menu and I just look for the spicy sign. There's some like in some restaurants there's like this chili sign, and they're like, oh, this one has 3 chilies. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. that's mine.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I followed Mark's passion and wanted to eat spicy food. It was a friendly gathering. Fadim was there as well, and the spice was so much. I had to open my mind. Like in that event, all the photos that were taken had my mind open like this. I was like open mouth the whole event because it was so spicy. I can't take spicy food, but if you ever come to Bangladesh, we'll give you help because you asked for
You
it.
took my bottle of Coca-Cola for that.
Yo, and guys, by the way, if you're a beatboxer, and you have a problem with a dry mouth on stage, or like in general when you're beatboxing, spicy food helps a lot because when you put spice into your mouth, it kind of forces your mouth to get watery, to get rid of the spice, because spice is like actually for the body is kind of poison, but if it's not too spicy, it's good for your system, and also
I
like
have to have spicy food
prevent-
only now.
yeah, like if I know Korean Effects does that. He always has like a little bottle of Tabasco with him, and before he gets on stage, he puts one drip of Tabasco on his tongue to prevent and like that his mouth doesn't get dry on stage. So
Okay, that's
spicy stuff has a lot of good benefits.
it's painful at first, man, but it's great. Okay, so Pardon, do you have any questions? But if you don't have any questions, I would like to go to what I feel is the best part of this video. Do you have any questions to ask? My other hosts. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna need to run.
Okay, D-Koy.
Sorry.
So I'll just
Sorry.
take you what we said here because it's really important, and I believe you guys like it. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Was it like?
Yeah. No, it was a pleasure, guys. It was really.
It's the first time. This is basically the first ever podcast we're ever doing.
Yeah.
Experience.
Keep doing it.
Great
Just keep doing
experience.
it. Keep doing it. If you enjoy it, just go on. It'll get better with time.
Mark, did you like it?
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh wow, that's
all of you.
That's music to my ears. Thank you.
And Mark, you definitely will have a new subscriber now. I just saw like you have a video.
I'm gonna check out some of your
Europe's spiciest food. I was like, yo, I gotta watch that video.
Okay, Mark. So,
All right,
because thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
Hopefully,
See you.
we'll
Take care.
hopefully
Nice
see
to
you
meet
in Bangladesh sometime. Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, Mark,
Yeah,
if you ever
one
visit,
day.
we would love to show you around.
Absolutely, guys. See you.
Bye, man.
Okay, Mark. Before we go to the conclusion, I just had while I was looking through the comment section, like our page, it was blowing up. We had like 70 followers, which is not much, but a lot. Thank you, Madox, for following the page. And so one of the guys, a junior from my school, approached me and said that he was a mega fan. He was like, I spread the word to people. I was like, yeah, we started this podcast. There are a lot of different people coming, so we were grateful to watch it. And one of the guys was like, he was scrolling through the feed and he was like, Madox, Mark Reeds, are you crazy? Are you kidding me? So he was mind blown seeing Mark Reeds because he's his idol. So I tried to give him the opportunity. He wants to come to the meeting and to say a few words to you. If you would allow him, I would just like bring him in, and you can express his feelings for you.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I've admitted him. Let's see how long it takes for him to join. Madox, huge fan. I mean, even if there's no fan in the world, Fardin, Adil, and probably I will always be your fan.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's joining, I believe. The internet here is quite disruptive a few times.
Yeah, note Madox and Mike, if you guys ever visit Bangladesh, please inform us. We would love to show you around.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course. Yo, I actually got invited once. I don't remember.
Beatboxer.
Wow.
The guy who's organizing the Bangladesh
Yeah,
beatbox battle.
beatboxer. Yeah, beatboxer.
Ah, okay, yeah. And I met him in Taiwan at the Asian Champs, and we had a good conversation there. So like since then, I was like, damn, I really want to see. I really want to see the scene in Bangladesh.
We should do a
Unfortunately,
concert here sometime.
And like especially at your last event, like I saw the videos
Yeah.
of Napalm and Gene, and
Napalm,
yo,
Gene, that was awesome. Dude.
that was at the venue.
Yeah. That was
different.
So
Like,
Mark,
it's just-
you probably understanding what you're talking about. Napalm is like one of the best beatboxers out there. You can just look him up, Napom. So he's like crazy. I mean, what can I say? Unfortunately, the fan backed out because he was terrified. He texted me a few minutes back saying that he was terrified, but he said that he's a huge fan of both of you. He probably can face you. He'll probably go like dumbfounded, he'll not be able to talk. But he just said, "Oh, he's back again." Okay, so he's back. Like he got the guts. He got the guts now. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So Aryan, audio.
Hello.
Yeah. So why don't you tell Madox and Mark Wiens how you feel about them, Aryan?
Hi. I'm a big fan.
yo,
really
what's up, man?
Really nervous. I don't know what to say, but I just want to say that I'm literally shaking. I don't know what to say.
No worries, man.
It's okay.
Nice to hear from you.
I really admire your work, and I've watched all of your videos, especially Mark Wiens.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to ask you what inspired you to do this.
You already answered
YouTube channel
that.
to start.
Yeah.
Just
You wanna
from the
answer that?
beginning,
Yeah. Go ahead, Mark.
yeah, sure. Just from the beginning, I've loved to eat all my life, and I love the way that food brings people together, and food you can meet and
Yes.
hang out with anybody from the world
Uh,
with food. So I just love that. Love that. And that's what the whole inspiration.
that's very cool. I'm sorry if I say anything dumb because
No problem.
I'm literally shaking. Mark Wiens and Madox, oh my god, this is too much.
Okay, thank you, Ariane, for joining us. You can stay for the rest of the meeting because because why not?
It was an honor, Fahim. It was an honor
No, it's
to
not
talk
just
with
me.
such.
It's Fardin and Adil as well. Fun fact: Adil, Fardin, like we were so into it. Fardin texted 60 people to come into the event. He was out there just texting people. He was so dedicated. And another thing, Adil actually stayed up till 12 a.m. to have a meeting with the person. So, it's not just me. My team was so dedicated to just putting this together. They were working very, very hard. So it feels so comforting that you guys made it to this event. It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, my pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
And
We're going to the last part of the show. I mean, I'm sorry, we are taking too much of your time. Well, like I was saying, I thought that, like they are giving out time, we should give them a gift. And I was on the verge of discussing it with my boys here, but I forgot. But so I tried to giving you all a sort of like playing a game where we give out your cash, but then I realized I just have 5 taka, which is around not even $1. All right. So I realized I'm gonna give you a gift, but being part of the, best gift possible to you guys. It's probably the gift that would have brought Queen Elizabeth all the way from Buckingham Palace to, obtain this gift. It's so special. The gift is when you two, I'll send you like the official invitation. I invited to Bangladesh, and once you come to Bangladesh, you will not need to rent a hotel. Your hotel cost, your food, and your transportation cost will all be free. Completely.
Holy shit!
Completely.
Really?
Mark
Definitely,
and
definitely.
Madox, only for your
Bro,
cost.
I take you serious on this one.
Yeah. But the thing is, not an official hotel. It's just the house that God has bestowed upon me.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic place. I believe you'll all feel, because one thing about traveling is, when you're living in a hotel, you feel like you're an outsider. But if you live with someone who is from this country, you'll feel like you belong in this society.
Yeah,
much
you
better,
get to
right?
know the culture, right? Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. You'll see how we do stuff, how we pray and stuff like that. So, Mark Wiens and Madox, next time we come to Bangladesh, I'll send you guys the official invitation to show that we're not joking around. So, don't
You
have
guys
to
should visit.
you don't have to rent out a hotel. Just live with us. Just live with us. I've been living here for 10 years, 12 years, so I guess it's not a bad place after all. And as for food, you'll not have to be worried. If Mark comes in, he'll probably be around eating street food. Like if anytime you're eating at our homes, because this is a personal tradition for Muslim Bangladeshi, says that whoever comes to our house, we try to feed them and feed them the best way possible, because that's what we said in our religion too. Treat guests the best possible way. They're blessings. We have to treat guests and make them feel home the same way you feel at home in your house. We probably
man.
give you a hard time once you go away, because you don't want to leave this place. And as for transportation, we have all been blessed with a car, fortunately, so the transportation is free for you as well. So guys, that's the best possible gift that we, maybe it's not that much, but I feel this is something that we can convey to you guys, and I'm 100% serious. I don't pardon, am I not serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Hey guys.
Next time we come to Bangladesh, just knock us.
Hoping to
Give us
It would
a
be
DM.
great to have you guys.
Yes,
It would just be amazing.
yes. We'll leave the best rooms for you. We'll try to cook the best food for you and try to get you to any place in Bangladesh you want. So, yes, that's what makes us us.
And we do also spicy food in our home as well.
Oh damn, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, but I feel like Madox still feels like I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
No, I take you for real, bro. I did this already, so hey, don't worry. I will come to Bangladesh one day, man. For real. Like after I saw the last event, I was like, I need to come once.
Sure, definitely.
Amazing.
You haven't visited
Thank you.
Bangladesh. It's somewhat hurtful for us, but we're optimistic. You will come here one day and look experiences in this country.
We all love
Yes.
you. We all love you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna stop here, guys. I'm sorry for taking too much of your time. Once again, my team and I would like to apologize for spamming your inboxes with emails, with messages. So we're very sorry for that. And once again, thank you for being here. It's a huge honor. So to the listeners out there, I hope you find this podcast extremely helpful. We had, honestly speaking, a ton amount of fun
One of
doing
the
this.
best times of our lives.
And I'm pretty sure you'll all have a great amount of time, had a great time listening to this. So, Madox, Mark Wiens, thank you for being here. I'll honestly miss Madox's voice messages. They're the ones he used to send. They were so funny. I had a great time listening to them. And Mark was so gentle while answering. And it's great to see you're so popular. You have 1 million followers. Yet you just reply to someone with an initiative like us, someone small like us. It's really appreciated, Mark.
Yeah, man, it's huge for us. It's huge.
Massive. To get Mark Wiens and Madox and D-Koy in our first meeting, it's mind blowing. So,
Yeah.
okay, guys, I'm gonna end the meeting here. So have a great day. I hope you all stay safe, stay motivated, do what you got to do, try to help the people around you, and become the best possible human being you can. So
Yep.
goodbye,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Guys,
Thank you,
Thanks for
guys.
having
Thank you.